Hello, everybody. If you are joining us, we are the Rule of Three, and my name is Sarah.
My name is Rebecca.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're going to talk about life. Again.
Eat, Pray, Love. No, I was kidding. I never even watched that movie.
No.
But we are going to consult with the mystical bull of subjects.
Yeah, because we're going to start talking about something. Right? No. No! You don't pick if you shake it.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
right.
is so wrong and against the rules.
Rule breaker.
Oh, no. You have to shake it again. I can't do it.
Okay.
All right. Break it up. We don't get too excited here.
shoot,
All right, let's see.
shake it.
Oh.
What is it?
No, you can't see. Only I can.
That's right. You're the one who purified yourself. Stick your hand in there.
Yep. TV shows.
I'll tell you how mine's doing later.
It is TV shows, my dears. TV shows.
TV shows.
TV show.
Oh, wow.
What's your favorite TV show?
Well, that's hard.
It is
It
not.
used to be Psych.
What used to be?
Well, listen, it's not on anymore.
You watch it every day.
No, not every day.
Almost.
Uh-oh. Dispute.
I've skipped a few days here or there, but
No,
you know,
haven't.
set aside, it really is my favorite show. Not currently on, I know that, but we get it on, is it Hulu? No,
Yeah, something
it's
like
Prime.
that.
Yeah.
It's
so it's Prime.
Amazon Prime.
So, yes, it is about a detective named Sean Spencer, and he is
A psychic.
Psychic.
Yes.
Right.
and of course he's faking it, and that's part of the show too. And it was one of my favorite shows, and still is, because I get to watch it.
Well, what's your favorite one now? Then now. What's
Now?
the now one?
Wow. Okay.
For the fun of it.
Well, you know, I watch a lot of streaming, so I guess, I don't know if it's still on, but I guess right now I'm into Fear of the Walking Dead. I kind of finished The Office recently, so...
Oh, that
That's
drives
over.
me nuts.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite show?
I'll have to figure that one out, but all I can think of is my least favorite.
Yes, you don't like the walkers.
No.
I love it.
I'm not afraid of them. It's just, it's boring to me.
Oh no, it's
It's not
awesome.
boring. It's full of intrigue.
It's blood and guts.
Yeah.
It's always the same thing.
Plus, if you watch
Kill
it...
walkers, have relationships. That's it.
But that's... It's kind of like
It's kind of boring.
apocalyptic soap opera, and I love it.
Yeah, it is kind
Yeah.
of weird. And boy, I'll tell you, they're very, open.
Yes,
Where
they
do
are.
they have time for anything?
Yeah, I don't know.
If you think about it, where do they have time to do anything but kill walkers?
Well, they're slow,
Yeah,
so they have time.
they have time.
And
to
they don't always show up. You know,
Yeah.
they usually noise attracts them or sound. Well, I just said noise or sound.
Gee, I
The-
can't tell the
the char-
difference, Beth.
The characters.
What's
have,
the difference between noise and sound?
The characters have.
Nothing.
Well, no.
The characters have time to kill. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But anyway, we like. So, what's your favorite rate?
Me, Murder She Wrote.
Your favorite show of all time? Yeah, I do love that show. Although we've examined this, Jessica shows up and somebody gets killed wherever she is. Doesn't
Well,
that
it's-
bother anyone?
Well, let's talk about the show for a minute. It's Jessica Fletcher. She is a writer, and she's written a lot of murder novels. That is what she does. And she ends up visiting, like, friends, other people like her editor. She's visited him. And every time she visits somewhere or someone comes to her house, somebody dies. That's kind of what happens. She ends up dealing with a murder, and she has to solve it or assist the police in solving it more so. That's really the premise of it, if you were to roughly state it. And it stars Angela Lansbury, which of course she's phenomenal.
Of course she is.
But don't be friends with her because you're gonna die.
Yeah, or
not
someone
not
around
Angela
you.
Lansbury, Jessica Fletcher. Don't be friends with Jessica
No,
Fletcher.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Angela Lansbury is definitely on the table.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yes, she is.
But Jessica's awesome too. Come on, you know.
Well, I do
she's-
like Jessica. However, doesn't it bother her? Like, wouldn't you mentally have a problem if you saw that many people murdered? I think I would. I think I
Especially
would
if
be
you
shaken.
had an association of some kind with them.
Yeah.
Like your friends.
Like
or
she's
family.
losing all. Not. They're
Yeah.
semi-close friends. Did you notice that? Like
Not
her,
too close
her
anymore, huh?
besties don't die, which
No,
makes
correct.
me think that there's an underlying thing here. I have a theory that Jessica is a serial killer,
That's what people have said.
and
Yeah.
that the reason there's a dead body every time she shows up is because she did it, and she's just finding really good people to take the fall for it every time.
Yeah, but they
Which is
admit,
an awesome
they
thing, right?
They squeal though.
That's
Yes,
true.
I did it. I
Or-
did it. You know.
Okay, so here's the other theory.
How does she get them to confess?
She's a hypnotist.
Oh, come on.
And she can hypnotize them
Ugh.
into believing that when she
Well-
says they did it, that they did it.
Well, she studied, a lot of like different ways to kill people for her
Exactly.
books.
Exactly.
Like for example, the different guns. She knows the names of different poisons. She's done a lot of different books. She did a children's book
Yep.
with a detective, and then she wrote it for her, I don't know, nieces or nephews or
Yeah, yeah.
something, the cousins,
Entertain
whatever,
them.
to entertain
How many of
them.
them died? I don't
And
know.
now there's a puppet show.
Amazing. She still
It
has.
She
was
could be at a
one of those-
preschool and someone's gonna die.
Yeah, it
You
could
know.
be.
And that would be terrible.
It would be awful.
Yeah, it would be. But, just to say, I think she's an awesome character, no matter what the theories are. I really enjoy the show. I think the Now show that I like to watch, I've been watching, I think The Walking Dead has definitely been what I've been watching of late.
Yeah.
Whenever I can squeeze in an episode, I will.
Honestly, I find myself watching more and more YouTube or things like that than regular
So
TV.
what's your favorite show though?
Yeah.
Well, I used to like The Mentalist a lot because
Oh,
Simon.
that was great. Simon Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was great.
Mentalist, yeah, that's a good one.
but
Monk's
I-
good. Monk's a good one.
It's okay.
I think Monk and Psych kind of went on the. I think they're the same.
Got same
Producers?
animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they kind of had
Yeah.
a very similar feel, except I think Psych was a little
Sean
more.
Spencer's way
Yeah.
different from Monk.
Yeah, he's younger, and of course he doesn't have the limitations of mental illness,
I'm very into
Yeah.
forensic
or not that
shows.
kind anyway.
That's really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
And one of my favorite shows that has always been my favorite is Antiques Roadshow.
There you go.
I like
so
it a
is
lot.
that your favorite of all time though?
It might be. I've liked it a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, if
I
I were
love
to know,
it.
like I know you from
It's a good show.
years, so I think
Yeah, actually, I don't think we ever said it. We're sisters.
yeah.
That's something we never said. So, but yeah, I remember her watching Antiques Roadshow from like 10, 12 years
Yeah.
old. She'd be watching PBS, and
Yep.
it would appear on Sunday afternoon.
Mhm.
And Sarah would sit there and watch it, and I'd watch it with her.
I used to hate it, but now I love it.
Yeah.
When I was little, I liked Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a cartoon.
That was a cartoon series, yeah. My
Yeah, I love
Scooby Doo
that.
cartoon, I love that.
Animaniacs was something we all loved together, and I think a lot of
Yeah.
people can relate with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Wishbone.
Wishbone.
We loved
Wishbone.
Wishbone.
That was
All
a
the
good TV
PBS,
show.
well,
A lot of
Animaniacs
PBS.
was not PBS,
Yeah,
but
it
It
was
definitely
cartoon.
was not.
Yeah, Warner Brothers, yeah.
I liked Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And now they have a Netflix series about it, and I love that too. I think it's sweet,
Well, they have.
I mean, you can see the obvious, educational plugs, but I think it's kind of cute overall.
Well, I have to say, I like Mad Jack, and here's the thing about Mad Jack is he was ahead of his time.
That was a Fox
Mad
show.
Jack was a Fox Kids show.
Yes, and it was a TV show about a pirate, Mad Jack, who would go around and he would pillage, and he was just a sleazeball. But he was funny, and he had an assistant rat who was his first mate, Snuck, and they would sail
Snuck.
around and just have different
I
adventures.
Said
But I have to say, I'm going to take that show and just say, I think it was ahead of its time. Now, we loved
Yeah.
it. But if they had done it like around the time when Pirates of the Caribbean was out,
Right.
early millennium, you probably would have had a lot more viewers. Nowadays, of course, the pirate thing is still definitely, pretty hot hot to boot, but
Right.
you know, it's definitely gone down a bit. But you know, I think that they had an early millennium. Now the show I'm talking about is actually done in the 90s. But you know, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a good cartoon series. We love
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
There's been a lot of new Goosebumps movies,
Yeah,
which are
I
still
like
fun.
most of the movies, at least the ones that Jack Black are in. The second one, the recent one, was okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what you get though with second, like a sequel type thing.
Usually, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't to me not enough of Jack Black in it.
Yeah, I mean
In
we
my
love Jack
opinion-
Black.
Yeah,
so.
come on.
Yeah, he is phenomenal, and I just wish that they had done more with that. But hey, I know they can only do so much too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, that's our take on TV shows.
Yeah.
We have a Facebook page.
Oh, I forgot Svengoolie.
Oh yeah, we like Svengoolie too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we can talk more about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Yeah, we'll talk
another
about that later. But yeah, so check us out on Facebook, Rule of Three. We're on there, and we'll have different pictures and stuff that we like to do, and stuff we like. And if you would like to leave a thought or opinion down in the comments below,
What's
we'd
your
appreciate
favorite TV
it.
show?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you have your own, and we respect that. So, anyways, thank you all for watching, and we're looking forward to seeing you again in a few days. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.